Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rudiger. That pass has been well intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. No way through, so hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Botafogo are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
That's a shade optimistic. Rudiger. Botafogo are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Neymar. And he's in on goal. And he's can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Ligt. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. That's Rudiger. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk cuts it out. Valverde. Some resolute defending there. Played out towards the right wing, looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat... And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Can he finish? And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Saka. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Foden. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe takes a look up, and that's aimed into the middle. Robertson getting this one clear. But they've got it again. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than shapes to shoot! That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Foden! Saka.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Valverde. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. Botafogo can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Busquets. And it's Rudiger. And it's Del Piero. Saka. Saka! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Botafogo with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. In with the challenge. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka. Busquets. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Grealish. Safi Sali does have his name on the score sheet. Foden! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal!
Foram
And
indicados
again.
2 minutos.
It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Roberto Carlos. That's Busquets. Nicely spread. Saka. In by Saka. Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar, and the shot! Cleared away. De Ligt. Here's Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Robertson. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Botafogo are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar. And Dijk gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Rudiger. Busquets. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played back in. Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Valverde. Grealish. Saka. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Busquets. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka. No, again there's no way through. Shifted upfield.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Hits one! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Flamengo are having a ball here. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. Messi pinches it off him. Mbappe, quality ball. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rudiger. He's got away. Grealish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's a throw-in. Oh, he's in! Busquets gets across and deals with it. That's really well cleared. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's it. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Saka stood his ground strongly. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. And it's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Saka. Botafogo appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. There's the hit! Goal! Botafogo! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Neuer sends that a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Beckham. Oh, he's played it in low. And the keeper's in command. Oh, that's well spotted. David Villa. Botafogo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. Now it's Saka. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Udwokai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Guardiola. He's looking wide. David Villa. Nice ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. And it's Guardiola. Vieira.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rudiger. Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Saka. Now it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! And he's following up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Botafogo have
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Botafogo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again. No way through there. Clips it so gently. Udokai, played out to the left flank. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. De Ligt. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? Beckham. And that's aimed into the middle. Great chance! Mbappe. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. It's Camavinga. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. De Ligt. Not the most accurate pass. Saka. And it's Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe has created 1 goal already. Beckham. It's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Saka. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Now Neymar. And it's Del Piero.
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Udwokai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. And it's Rudiger. And here's Neymar. That's Rudiger. That has been slung wide. Moved on forwards. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Maradona. Shifted it to the flank. Works it forward. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cafu wins the duel this time. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Rudiger. Nicely spread. 5 minutes left on the clock. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the goalkeeper.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's tidy. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, nicely intercepted. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. Guardiola stands tall and stands strong. Aim forwards. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Botafogo presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Sao Paulo. Oh, Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. In with a header!
Sao Paulo would very much seem to...
And the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that is masterful defending. That's a little off target. Shot a goal! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the comeback is complete. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Neymar. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sao Paulo with the corner. They're first. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. That's an excellent interception. Chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. And it's Jordi Alba.
That's good play from him.
And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, decent hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Neymar. Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Teremos 3
Stood up well
minutos
to him
de
there.
acréscimo.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Delivery from him. Goes in for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Delivers with whip. Jordi Alba deals with that comfortably. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Backward it goes. Guardiola! He scores! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So is this the start of a comeback? Works it forward. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Saka looking for the runner. And here's Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jordi Alba. Ribéry. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's looking wide. Valverde. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's played into space. They're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Sao Paulo are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Oh, he has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. Now that's well seen too.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is lovely. And it's Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. Flings in across. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound...
Goes for a lob! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Ruben Dias. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vieira. Played out wide. That's cause for mild irritation.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Jordi Alba proves just a little bit too strong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Botafogo can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Can he put it away? Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Botafogo. Oh, it's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Vieira. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Del Piero, looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes in for the header! Pass somewhat off target. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Botafogo have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Denilson.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Torres! And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Spread out to the left. Neymar threads one in. Mbappe is flagged offside. That has not gone well. Guardiola. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Del Piero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's a good ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Del Piero. Botafogo have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Saka. Denilson. Saka. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Botafogo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. He is through here. Hits one. Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the header! And it's come back out to him. Goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Botafogo going 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar with a definite foul there. Haaland. For De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Fernando Torres. He's got away. In by Fernando Torres. Oh, what has happened here? Udwokai. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to... There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Ball is over the line. Vieira.
Público presente na partida
David
de
Villa.
hoje. 71.649 espectadores.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Udwokai. It's a lovely, neat pass. Udwokai. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Caught offside that time. Looking for the runner. Vieira. Guardiola. Now it's Del Piero. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's gone searching cross-field. Neymar. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. De Ligt. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. That has been slung wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Saka. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's Del Piero. He's decent hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Guardiola. Played over towards the opposite flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here's Saka. Haaland. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? No mistake! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that will be the final act. Botafogo have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Botafogo cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rodri gets a foot in here. And now the breakaway. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Guardiola.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Guardiola, played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Botafogo are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Neymar. Rodri, played out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good alertness.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. That's an errant pass. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Drives it in. Costa Curta with the clearance. Backward it goes. Has a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. He was under real pressure there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. "30 minutes gone." It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Guti. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. Guardiola. Distributed tidily. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Guardiola. Looking for the run. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. Guardiola, nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He rises! That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Botafogo have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Guti. He's cut it out. Saka. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta. Guti is firing after that one. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Guardiola. That's Rudiger. Saka.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. And here's a chance! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And they can counter here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Guti. Messi's terrific header. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Guti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rudiger. Spread out to the left. And here's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Botafogo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Big chance! He's got away. Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vieira.
Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Into the last 5 minutes.
Botafogo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. Oh no, this does not look good. And one more try. It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Saka. Forwards and with intent. Neymar gets his pass away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Botafogo were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Botafogo come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Drogba. That's a shade optimistic.
Pretty robust defending.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Botafogo penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Ligt. That's Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Saka calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly.
Vieira really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And now the breakaway. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Drogba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar tries a shot. They are rampant. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting. He's got the shot away! Del Piero finds himself offside. Botafogo can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Showing good feet. Vieira. Guardiola. And here's Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's Zico! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's a little off target. Botafogo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Guardiola. And the counter is on. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. How about that? Memphis Depay! He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Del Piero. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zico. It's Zico!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Guardiola. And it's Vieira. And here's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets into some space. Crossed in. Neuer is there to take.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found a way through. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero, distributed tidily. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's really well manoeuvred. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Del Piero! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Yeah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Saka. That has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Guardiola touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Saka. Not the most accurate pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Crunching tackle. It's Zico! Yeah. And it's Del Piero. No, he's not getting past him there. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Del Piero. Saka, he is through here. Can he put it away? Botafogo suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Goes down, but nothing given. Saka. Guardiola. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Udwokai.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Zico. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Marcelo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neuer sends that a long way. Nicely aimed pass. Memphis Depay!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição em andamento.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. And he's managed to get free. Saka! Oh, it's come loose.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good-looking ball. That pass isn't the best. That's a look and place it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Yeah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must...